Welcome back to Subnautica. Alright, so last time we went over to LifePod 17. So we are done with that. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that from our ping manager for now. That's this one here. And we don't currently have anything going on. And let's see, what we do need to do is we want to gather the materials for it's down here a ways, the scanner room, which is we need a wiring kit, 2 computer chips, and 3 titanium. Of course, we've got a ton of titanium, so we don't need to worry too much about that. So I'm going to go ahead and listen to this.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over. Still nothing. These old Terra ships. They run out of engine because they send an SOS. Offered help. They won't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's going to take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. See what the long-range scan picks up in the meantime? And the charter's going to have us wasting our profit margin running errands for all Terra.
Okay, so they think everything's honky-dory and we just need to get some oil or something. Alright, so I'm going to dump some of our titanium over here. Alright. I'm sure we'll get more of it. Okay. Alright, now, actually, I'm going to bring LifePod 17 back up, because I happen to know that over there is some silver and gold. So I'm going to look around here for some copper. Hopefully I'll find some this time. Oh, getting dark out. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put the flashlight in 4. And then we can use that to look around. Maybe we'll get ourselves into some trouble in a cave or something. That might be kind of fun. I haven't explored a whole lot of the early caves. Didn't really start getting into the caves at all until the precursor segments of the game had been added. And that stuff gets pretty cool. We'll get there eventually. So, and this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode. Ah, there's an outcropping right there. I don't need it. There. Oh, titanium. What was I saying? Yeah, we'll get there eventually. This is going to be a little bit of a longer episode. Ow. Okay. Well, oh, there's another one. I'm going to try and make this a little longer. About an hour or so. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and start collecting eggs too, just for fun. Yeah, so, and something I tend to do when I'm listening to, oh, have I not scanned this? Oh, I guess not. When I'm listening to, whoops, having trouble with buttons. When I'm listening to longer segments like that, I tend to have myself a little smoke. I actually am a registered cannabis user, and actually had a card prepared to show you, but I guess I'm going to have to bring it back up again. Let's see here. There. And, no wonder. There we go. There we go. That takes a second for it to load. Now, I did blur out my information, so you can't read it, but you can see I do, in fact, have a Michigan medical marijuana card, so if I do smoke, it's completely legal for me. I'm in my own home, I'm not going anywhere, so I take my medicine. So, back to farming our copper. I just wanted to get that out of the way because I do know that that comes up every now and then. I watch quite a few YouTubers, and there's always some point where it comes up, you know, do you guys use marijuana? It's a hot topic in this country right now, and I am, in fact, a marijuana user, so just wanted to be upfront about that and not leave any questions about it. I have always been, well, have used it for a long time. I was an illegal marijuana user, but yes, I did end up getting it, my card as soon as I had the ability to, and I am in fact disabled and do in fact use it for chronic pain. So, all right. Oh. Oh. Okay, we've got our silver. We need one more copper. I forgot to write down what we needed for copper wire. I believe it's 2 copper. So I'll get another one just to be sure. If I don't use it now, I'll use it at some point. But, alright. So, and I thought quite a bit about maybe doing some farming off screen or off camera and making it a little less boring and this, that, and the other thing. But, you know, part of the being uncut is letting you see everything. Every bite from a stalker, every whack I take at it with a knife. All right, let's get healed here. So, good enough. Hey, don't you bite me. Anyway, now that I'm done arguing with the stalkers, oh, lead. Yeah, so part of being uncut, unedited is letting you see everything. So I've decided I am not going to cut out farming and all that stuff. I know it can be boring. It's probably no less boring for me, but I don't want to cut it out. I have to, well, I don't have to do it. I could cheat, but I don't want to cheat on camera. So I'll admit to it, but I don't want to do it. There we go. All right, so now we should be able to make our copper wire. Here we go. Copper wire. I was right, it is 2 copper. Okay, and 2 table coral. Okay, I can make the wiring kit. What am I missing? I thought I grabbed the table coral. Never mind, I didn't. Oh, I didn't get gold either. I thought I got gold. Okay, well. Got enough cave sulfur. I'm going to go ahead and drop some of that. No, I'm not. Oh, I have table coral. There, I will drop 2 cave sulfur in there. Oh, drop those in there too. A couple acid mushrooms, some lead. All right. So, there we go. Oops, electronics. Still need the gold, right. And I don't have gold. Okay, so off we go to get gold. And I do happen to know where we can get some gold. All right, here we go. As long as we're here and I see them, might as well. Oh my, quite a few of them. That's the limestone. We want sandstone for gold. Titanium. Copper. Titanium. Lead. Didn't catch what that one was. Titanium. More titanium. Jeez. Lots of titanium. And I don't know if the microphone is picking up the background tapping. That's our African gray parrot, AC. You might hear him from time to time. He tends to be a little vocal and, well, quite frankly, a little obnoxious at times. So, and I'm actually being nice. All right, so since we found all that, we got that. What do we have here? Oh, we got plenty of room to search for some gold. 5 copper, nice. We'll use it. Okay. I should probably get some oxygen once we get to our life pod here. Okay, close enough. We'll go up. Which will go faster if I do it this way. There we go. And down we go. Alright, so we want to search for the gold over by the wreck. That's over here. I happen to know that there tends to be, here we go, and we can still use this a little bit longer. Okay, I found some in my off-video game, off-camera game, around these formations here. Of course, it's going to prove me wrong again. That's okay. I'll find some. Ooh, here's some. Sandstone. Gold. That was quick. Ooh, that's something I might have missed. Yep, sea moth fragment. Which we already have the blueprint. Oh, there's some more. Oh, there's quite a few pieces here. Oh, maybe not. Thought I saw some other stuff. But it's just metal scrap. As long as I see it, might as well grab it. Especially since I don't think I would have found it up there otherwise. Alright, let's head back to home. And get some oxygen along the way. There we go. Hi, Apache. I'm being greeted by our smallest and youngest cat, Apache, who just ran away. That's a cat for you. Hey, say hi to me. Okay, I'm done with you. Bye. Alright, so up we go. We've got way too much titanium for what we're doing, but that's okay. Alright, so, and we have another message. Oh, where are we? I've got the wiring kit. I've got the copper wire. Oops. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, right. Wiring kit, CPU, titanium. Wiring kit. Okay, I need the CPU. That's where I am. Okay. There we go. And titanium. All right. So, let's see. I'm going to put our scanner room right about here. Whoops. That's right. I forgot we did that. All right. Me and my short-term memory. There it is. We're going to build our first building now. Okay. That'll work, I guess. Yeah. Did I need 2 computer chips? Apparently. Okay. Well, let's make another computer chip if we can. I know I need copper wire, table coral, gold copper wire. All right, well, there's the copper wire. 2 table coral and gold. Back over here for the table coral. All right. And now we go in search of more gold. Fun, fun, fun. Looks like we might end up having to build another battery for this thing soon. Oh, there's an outcropping right there. All right, we'll just do this. Oh, I didn't scan these yet. Oh, gold. All right. Oh, yeah. All right, and away we go. All right, there we are. There's our CPU. And then, of course, we need a door on it. So we need some glass. I'll go ahead and put it up there. Alright, so I need to find 2 pieces of quartz. There's one. Of course, I see it everywhere except when I want it. Actually, I could have gone and gotten quartz from our life pod too. I have some stored in there. Oh well. I'll use it. Probably. Okay. Right, I'm making glass. There we go. Oops. There we go. Alright, and I'm going to need to put oops. There we go. Let's get lined up here. Right there. Okay, and then we need our solar panel. We need 2 quartz. And how many titanium? 2? Got the titanium. Alright, this time, I'm not going to waste time. There we go. And 1, 2. Okay.
Primary systems online.
Now, for our scanner, we can do upgrades, like our scanner room heads-up display chip, which will put the information from the scanner right up on our heads-up display. We can make extra camera drones. We can do range upgrades and speed upgrades. Generally, what I do is I increase the range with 2 upgrades and then increase the speed with 2 upgrades. You could theoretically increase it with 4 range upgrades or 4 speed upgrades if you want, or any combination thereof. So what we're going to do is we're going to gather what we need for the heads-up display and then 2 range upgrades and 2 speed upgrades. So we're going to need 4 quartz, 5 computer chips, and 1 gold. So quartz, 5, which we have. We need, oops, no, 4 quartz. We need 5 CPUs. All right. And for each CPU, we need the table coral, the gold, and the copper wire. So we need 10 table coral. We need 5 gold. And we need 10 copper. For 5 copper wire. So that's a bit of farming. So I happen to know what's coming next on the communications display, or the radio back at camp, or our life pod, whatever. These are the things we can search for. Fragments are fragments of anything we can build. All of our blueprints come, well, most of our blueprints come from fragments. We can search for creature eggs, copper ore, cave sulfur, limestone, metal salvage, quartz salt. Yeah, you can see all the stuff we can search for. Even stalker teeth. I'm going to set it for fragments, and as we come by one, we can check it out. So, and we can, in fact, turn off LifePod 17's ping. There we go. Okay, so now we go back up here and see what the radio's got to say. This is LifePod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but the rendezvous path is irradiated. Request immediate assistance. 6 out. Okay, not what I expected, but that'll work. There we go. Okay, so, all right, the quartz we have. Yep, we've got 4 quartz. Sounds like we're talking about oil. Okay, so we've got quartz. We need 10 copper and 5 gold. That's going to be a lot. And 10 table coral. So, let's get farming. One, 2, 3. Okay. There's more here. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, there's our table coral. That was the easy one. So, we need 10 copper and 5 gold. Oh boy. On the search for copper. Don't need any more quartz right now. Another creature egg. We're going to leave most of those alone. I picked up the one I did because it was a new one that I hadn't seen. Actually, I saw it on my off video account, but haven't actually checked it out yet. Wow. And I said stalker teeth were rare. Holy crap. 7 of them right here, or 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I haven't scanned those? Well, let's scan them. There. Okay. Ah, here's an outcropping. Yay, copper. That was copper, right? Yeah, that was copper. Looked pretty gold. Oh, 2 more stalker teeth. Wow. Okay, well, they were rare in previous games previous versions of the game. There we go. So, apparently they made them less rare. Ooh, our oxygen's getting a little low. One of my worst habits, not checking that often enough. I don't know how many times I've gotten myself in trouble, especially recently looking through the caves. Oh my, a bunch more stalker teeth. 6 of them. Jeez. Okay, well, I guess they're not rare. Alright. Seems the copper has become more rare than the stalker teeth. And I can only think of, off the top of my head, 3, well, I think I only need 3 stalker teeth. It's the only thing, well, I guess 3 per base if I want to set up. It's for the observation room. Takes 3 enameled glass. And I think you need 1 stalker tooth for each enameled glass. So, I don't think you need all that many of them, but I may be wrong. Have I scanned you guys? Yeah, I have, haven't I? Yep, I sure have. There's this outcropping. Silver. Farming, farming, farming. Gotta keep on farming. Alright, come on. Found all those outcroppings along that one shelf. Why can't I find more like that? Hi, Apache. Is that one? Wow. There's a piece of copper. Okay, only need 8 more. Ah, there's another outcropping. Please, copper. Nope, titanium. Boo. I know titanium is used for a lot of stuff in this game, but I think they kind of go overboard with it. I mean, we have quite a pile saved up. Ooh. Non-functional sample analyzer. Ooh. There's a beacon fragment. I'm sure there's more. But our primary goal right now is copper. I'll just check this tunnel here and... Oh, another beacon fragment. Oh, our inventory's full. Alright, well... Let's see. Right. Another beacon fragment. Oops. There we go. Okay, so far, I can make 2 copper wire, which means I can make... Oh wow, I've got that much copper? I only need 5 more. Cool. That can go with our titanium. We'll end up decorating one of our bases with stuff like this. Okay, you sit there. Yep, be good. Analyze your water. Alright. So, in we go. Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, We don't have the gold for that yet, so we can't do anything yet. Alright. I was thinking maybe we could build one or two things, but let's see. Oh, we do have another message now. What timing? We get out of the life pod and there's another message. That's sufficient. Alright, well, we haven't been to life pod 6 yet, but let's go ahead and go see what the message is. I'm guessing this is Sunbeam again.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad. How many? I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? For a six-seater, we aren't even slightly equipped to handle this. Our pilot last attempt at a planning landing in the Academy simulator was a bad situation, but so are all the alternatives.
Okay, so that guy got a little taste of his own medicine, I guess. Alright, so back to hunting for copper and gold. How much gold do I need? I need 5 gold, right? And I need 5 more copper. Okay. I'm going to need a flashlight too. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is where we found all those outcroppings earlier. I don't see any more. I don't know, I tend to think I, look pretty thoroughly, but if you see some that I don't, feel free to scream at the screen. I know I'm not going to hear you, but hey, it might make you feel better. I don't know, I tend to do that when I'm watching YouTubers. It's right there, it's right in front of your fucking face. But, you know, that's about as far as it goes. So, oh, no, that's just, yeah. Alright. How'd you think there'd be a whole bunch on a wall this size? But no, not a single one. No, I'm not upset with the devs for this. I'm just doing what comes naturally. Yeah, I gripe about stuff now and then. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm complaining. It just means it's part of it, you know, that's part of life, you know. Sometimes things don't go exactly the way you want them to. And games are very much the same way. You're not always going to find what you need right away. Especially in a game as immense and open as this one. This is probably, so far, my favorite open world game. I do play a couple of others. I think No Man's Sky is also incredible. But I played No Man's Sky before I played Subnautica. And Subnautica blew me away after playing No Man's Sky. I like No Man's Sky. I will play it. I might even end up playing it on camera. I don't know yet. But that's also a beautiful game, I think. I know a lot of people don't like it because of various things, mostly politics. But quite frankly, I don't see anything wrong with that game that I can seriously say is against the game. It's a game. It's a beautiful game. The graphics are amazing. And I just have this urge to go over here. Whoops. Oh, yeah, right. Duh. Where'd that Gary fish go? Now I can't see it because I turned the light off. He took off. Oh, well. We haven't scanned a Gary fish yet. Oh, hi there, gasopods. Let me get out of your way so you don't gas me. Alright. Well, let's check out the trenches of the kelp forest. That's another place you can tend to find outcroppings. Not quite as easy to spot necessarily, but there's one. Yay, copper. 4 more. There's one. Titanium. Boo. Uh, fun, fun, fun. Ah, there's one. That one might actually be sandstone. Nope. Gold. We need that too. That's 1 gold, right? We need 4 more. 4 gold, 4 copper is what we need. Copper. Oh, there's one. That one might be gold. Whoops. Gold. Okay. I heard a stalker. I don't see a stalker. There it is. Knife. I have killed a few of those. Oh, I better get some air. They're nipping at my heels. And no, I'm not using my air bladder because I know I'm getting up in enough time to be able to replenish my oxygen and not die. So let's keep the knife out now that the sun's coming up, just in case we have some more attackers. All right. Hey! Come here, fucker. You got me twice, I got you thrice. Ooh, we need more first aid kits. All right. Those are cool. I don't know that I've seen those yet. Oh, yes, I have. Yeah. Never mind. And yes, they will hurt you. I could save the game and show you, but no thanks. Lead. Did we scan him? I think we did. He's gone. Oh, there he is. Yep, we scanned him. Oh, no, that's salt. There we go. Titanium. Is that? No, it's not. Nope. Oh, hey, I'll just get some oxygen here. Getting oxygen this way sure is slow, but it's convenient. No, that's not a rock. Especially when you're looking for something like this. Okay, once we get filled up, we'll continue swimming around. I think I've pretty much exhausted looking around here. There we go, here we go. All right. Here we go, here we go. Sure. All right. What's up here? Anything? Lead. I was led astray. Arr, arr, arr. Alright. No, I don't actually expect to see them from that distance. Ah, yay, more copper. Need one more and 3 more gold. 1 copper, 3 gold. And I think I know where I'm going for the gold. Ah. Oh, there we go. That one might be gold. Silver. There's our copper. Ooh, don't have enough room for the gold. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of some of this. Where's home? Oops. Alright. There's home. I should be able to make a couple CPUs now. That'll allow us to clear out our inventory some. Okay. Am I still short? Oh yeah, I am still short of copper, aren't I? No, I need 1 copper. And 3 gold. So the first thing we're going to do, I think, oh, I need a gold for that too. Right. That's why I needed 5 gold. Okay. So I could do our 2 range upgrades. I could do our 2 speed upgrades. I'll do our 2 range upgrades. I need 2 quartz. So I'll grab 2 quartz. That's why I was looking in our inventory. I knew I needed that. I just didn't remember it. Alright. So quartz me. And then I can get rid of a little silver. I'm going to need 2 more quartz, so I might as well put the silver in, take the quartz out. That'll work. Alright. That'll free up our inventory a little bit. Alright, so there's our 2 range upgrades. Now we need 3 gold, 1 copper. So we'll light up LifePod 17 again and change the color on LifePod 6. Cameras, I think we're going to do those there, that color. And there's 2 cameras per base or per scanner room. So I usually only show one of the 2, and I just happen to show evens. So first base will be camera 2, second one camera 4, etc. At least that's the theory. Actually, Subnautica has proved me wrong a few times on that, but that's okay. So, all right, and we wanted to light up 17. So 17 is, that's 6. There's 17. Oof. I'm going to wait a second and make a battery. Okay. A battery, a 2 acid mushroom, and a copper ore. Alright, that's fine. That means I can move the lead over here. Okay, that means I need 2 copper ore. Okay. Alright, and so now we can go back out here. Yeah, alright, that works. Alright, so I'll bring this back up and we'll change the battery. Alright, and then we'll swim down here. And there's that almost empty battery. We'll drop that because later on we can build battery chargers. So, all right. So 2 copper and 3 gold. Okay. 17, right. There we go. Actually, along the way, I'm going to go ahead and watch here for some stuff. There's 1 copper. Just kind of keep going in that direction and just keep an eye on the ground here. Oh, there's 1. Titanium. Right. Did I? He's being nice so far, but I don't trust him. I thought so. Bye-bye, Mr. Stalker. Okay, get my bearings again here. Take a quick look around. Okay. Might be better off with a flashlight. It would be kind of nice if they would give us more quick use slots, but I'm not going to complain about it again because it's just too good a game to really complain. But hey, if anybody wants to give them the suggestion, feel free. I actually have mentioned a few things through the review system to them, which it's kind of nice that they put that in. All you do is just hit F8 and you can give them a review. So if you decide to play, you can do that. Oops, wrong button. Titanium. I have enough of that.
30 seconds.
Oh, better get some air. I'm going up fast enough. All right, take a quick pause here. Cheers.
Recording long enough, but
Hmm?
time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured I was going to be recording for about an hour today. It's about an hour, but I'm not at a place I want to save at. So I'm going to keep going until I get to where I want to save, which will be next time at base. So yeah, this is pretty much just a farming episode. But gotta do the farming. Nope, nothing in there. Oh, here we go. More titanium. And yes, I could leave the titanium there, but I don't like to. There's some gold. Okay, so 1 titanium, 2 gold. Titanium, 1 copper, 2 gold. Wow. Yes, cannabis can give you CRS syndrome. Can't remember shit. Like which button to hit to break a outcropping. Sleeping boomerangs. Not sleeping sand shark. Do you need to move, Snickers? Excuse me while I let my cat by. Oh, wait. While I'm letting her by, I better have my knife out. Sand sharks are hard to hit from above, but it's easy to hit them from below. Go on. Okay, fine. I'll move my foot. Go. Okay. So, right. 5. Alright. Already looked around there. Of course, now that I found one way up on one of the plateaus, I'm going to be looking there more often. I wish we had the prawn suit with the drill arm. We could dig those large deposits. Silver. Don't want silver, want gold.
Seconds.
Oh boy. Let's not swim up into the reef back. We should scan him though. All right. And let's get the barnacles too. Can't scan the barnacles, but you can break them. Copper. Cool. We needed that. Takes a while to scan these guys too. What the hell? I'm confused.
Barnacles attacked you?
Not that I'm aware of. Oh, there's an... Okay, apparently something was shooting at me. Yep, the tiger plant. That's it. I better heal. Yeah, wow. Well, I got the copper I needed. Found a copper plant I didn't. There we go. We got the reef back. Or, yeah, reef back. Okay. Now back to locating the last little bit of gold we need. Which I'm going to double check because I don't trust my memory most of the time anymore. But let's see. Yes, I need 2 gold, no copper. I have extra copper now. Only 1, but that's okay. All right. Ooh. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm not going down there right now, but if I had a beacon, I could mark this. I'll just take a peek down here. This is one of the bigger caves, the mushroom forest. Really cool. I love the way they play off bioluminescence in this game. But there are some apparently pretty dangerous predators in here. There's one over there. Those little snake-looking things. Anyway, let's get to the surface and get some oxygen. Oh. That one was gold. Let's back off and allow ourselves to look as we go up. Okay, I think that was, oh, a biter. Those things are annoying. I do not like biters. Okay. Alright, so let's see. 1 more gold is all we need. And yeah, 1 more gold. That's it. Here we go. Seamoth piece. Oh, another piece of something here. Seamoth fragment. Which of course gives us more titanium that we don't need. But I see it, I gotta scan it. Oh, come on, we just need one more gold. Is that? No. It is an outcropping, but not the one we wanted. That's okay, we've got another extra copper. I think we're kind of getting out of the gold area. Not that I'm saying we can't find gold up there, but I think we'd be more prone to find it back down where we were. Lead. Copper. See, now I'm getting copper. Alright. Come on. One more gold. Worst part of farming, finding the last piece. The elusive last piece of gold. Oh, hi. Ouch. Okay, yeah, and we're not letting that happen again. I know where that is. Ah, here we go. Please be gold. Please be gold. There's another one if you're not. Silver. Oh, inventory full. Alright, fine. Silver. Titanium. Ugh. Yay, gold. We're done. Let's switch. Oh. Alright. 5. There we go. I probably had time to swim up, but better safe than sorry. Now, if you did this in reality, you'd have to go in for depressurization in a hyperbaric chamber. Because you'd have the bends. Alright. Oop. Just about running into stuff because there's some commotion going on. Never a dull moment with dogs and cats. Not that the dogs are going after the cats or vice versa. Just they're always doing something. Alright, we are back home. Okay. First thing we're going to do is heal. Now we need three computer chips. Right? Pretty sure that's right. Yep, we're short one. Oh, right, I need the copper wire. Duh. There we go. So, took up all our table coral. Quartz and CPUs. Yeah, we needed 4 quartz, so. Alright, I think we're good. Could very well be that we're not quite good, but.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, first thing, yeah, we're not quite good. We'll do the scanner room upgrades, speed upgrades. Okay, 2 of those. And only 2. There we go. Now what do we need for this? We need 1 more gold? I was short of gold. Wow, there's a lot of fragments scattered around out there. You might even be standing on some. Nope. Wow. I think that's what we're going to probably end up having to do next is looking for fragments. We'll farm that last piece of gold and do fragments next time. Excuse me. Ooh, wow. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We heard from Aurora and LifePod 6, which we have not gone to see yet. We did the limestone outcroppings, sandstone outcroppings, sandstone, silver, and gold, titanium and copper for limestone. We scanned the reef back, the mighty reef back. Alright. And we also scanned the drooping stinger. Huh. Interesting. 0 photosynthetic cells detected implies carnivorous adaptation to low light environments. Follicles along the tentacles capable of detecting contact with foreign bodies, triggering an electromagnetic charge in the 600 watt range. Prey is likely paralyzed and consumed over many weeks. Prey, small fish. Assessment, avoid. Yeah, I think I will avoid that one, thank you. So, alright. Oops. Yes, I like collapsing everything. And then stalker behavior and physiology. I don't know that I've gotten this one before. Extended analysis of stalker dental samples has been completed. In other local life forms, tooth composition follows a familiar biological process whereby a calcified structure is grown in the gum. Stalker teeth exhibit extraordinary lightness and strength and contain only trace elements of calcium. The edges show signs of wear and are studded with flakes of titanium, suggesting the stalker's metal gathering behavior is an ingenious method of sharpening their teeth. Assessment, applications as natural substrate in enameled glass fabrication. There you go. Alright, so that's our episode for today, and if you'd like, you can hit that subscribe button, and maybe if you want, you can share or comment or whatever you'd like to do. I will see you. No, I won't. That bugs me about most YouTubers. I'll see you in the next video. No, you don't see me. I see you. So yeah, I will not be seeing you. I will talk to you in the next video. Have a good one.